Hi, I'm Bearland Aaron Williams, and I just thought I would give you a quick Google Earth video tour of this property, some of the things that make it kind of a cool property. So let's start off here on Street View, and let me show you. We'll pan to the left, and you can see down the road that way. It's a very peaceful neighborhood. There's not many houses on this road yet. And we'll center back on the property. Okay, now if we exit Street View and we zoom back a little bit, let me go ahead and outline the property for us, and we're going to spin around to the north. This is facing north, and you can see the property right here. The first thing I want to show you is a nearby home. If we go over here, we can see home number one, and we'll do a quick street view of home number one. Just want to show you these are nice clean houses in the neighborhood. Quick view of that one. We'll come back out and let's come over to home number two, and we'll run a street view there. All right, this is a pretty nice place to live, both right now and in the future. Real clean, nice upkept yards and houses. Okay, so next to the subdivision here, this is Leisure Lake subdivision, we have this state park. We have Lake June in the winter Scrub State Park. It's a very small park. It just borders Lake June in winter. It's got nice trails that run through it. You know, you can get to the water, and we can take a look at a couple of the pictures that they have. Just a nice peaceful scene. And here you can see some of the trails. Great for photography, place to relax, great walks, check out some nature and some wildlife. The next place I want to show you is I call it the Canal Walk. I don't know if it's got a name, but it's a canal that goes to leads to one of the adjoining lakes. And if we look at one of the pictures that they have down close, it's a really beautiful scene. You've got this deck that runs along it, and sitting chairs. You know, this is a wonderful place. A lot of peaceful walks, get some exercise, little romantic, pretty nice place. And right across from it is the golf course. It's the Lake June West Golf Course, and there's a picture here we can look at off of one of the greens heading towards the clubhouse, it looks like. And it is kind of actually an athletic center. They have tennis courts and some other things here. So a great place for recreation in the area. Now if we continue on with the tour past the golf course, we'll fly over the lake a little bit, over to the North Shore, and we have H.L. Bishop Park. And there's a pier with a covered pier, and beautiful sunset in this picture. You can imagine what sunsets over the lake look like on a daily basis. Just some really nice scenery, and then this is where the North Boat Launch is also. So it looks like it's a public access boat launch, some piers, that sort of thing. So if we go across the lake to the south side, we'll fly over here. This is actually where the southern boat ramp is, and you can see a picture of that there. Okay, and the Lake June Park Sports Complex, a lot of ball fields, there's probably leagues, that sort of thing. Real nice area they've developed over here. Now we come into town, and everything's really close, easily accessible. And one of the things they have going on in the town are a lot of the buildings, the businesses have these murals, these beautiful murals painted on the side. I just wanted to show you a couple of them because these things are really neat. You can enjoy, you know, quite a bit of time in town walking around looking at the artwork. Let's see, I think there's another one right over maybe here. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. So, a lot of things to do. Lake Placid Arts and Crafts. Okay, and besides the murals, then you have some local food areas right over here. You've got a Italian American, Morty and Edna's Craft Kitchen. Um, you got Mexican food. It's Mexican or Spanish. Um, and then on the other side of the town area, you have all your chain favorites as well. There's Domino's, Subway, Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts. Get your coffee in the morning. So those things are right there, easily accessible, just around the lake. So this is a great place to live where things are convenient. Now, this is in Highlands County, Florida, so the county seat is Sebring, and I'm just going to fly you up to Sebring really quick here, and we're going to take a look at just how close that is. It's not very far. I want to say 25 minutes would bring you right to downtown Sebring. Um, and all the options for shopping and eating that you can't find in Lake Placid are definitely in Sebring. So, and for this is something that speaks a little bit to my heart, but for people who are a fan of cars and racing and that sort of thing, Sebring has an international raceway, and it is right over here, and they host a really big event called the 12 Hours of Sebring there, world class racing, and it's just right in your backyard. So this is a really neat area. A lot of lakes. If you love the lake activity and you don't want to be too removed from everything that makes life convenient, this property right here is a dynamite choice for you to consider.